Welcome to everyone. I am Ahilan, Assistant Professor, King's College of Engineering. It is our third year main subject ME 8693 Heat and Mass Transfer. Before the entering the heat and mass transfer, we should be know about that what is the heat, what is the mass, and what is the energy. So it is first there is a introduction. Energy available in the form of heat from various sources like fuels. The process by which is the energy is converted by everyday use is studied under the thermodynamics. In all the applications, the rate at which energy transfer as heat plays an important role. So, what here is saying, the heat, the heat is the one of the energy. That is the first point. The heat is the one of the energy. So, you have to take the heat from the energy by various sources. Like when we are going to burn the fuels or coals or biomass, the bioenergy. So from that we are getting for the heat. It is the most important. The IC engine is also we are having the one of the heat sources. When the fuel is entering the cylinder, the sum of the strokes is suction, compression. During the power stroke, we are getting the sum of the energy. That energy is the heat energy. So, energy is available in the form of the heat. The process which is energy is converted every day. That is the main concept. The heat is converted in every day. Some what are the process? Actually, we know this one. We are going to cook in our home. My mom is going to cook. How it will be cooked? We are getting the some of the cook means we need the heat. So the heat energy is converted into the boil. After that, we are putting the rice inside. They will make some of the cooking rice. So there is one of the process is converted the energy from the heat. The next, the most important, there is a energy of heat is getting from our thermal sources in our thermal plant. In our thermal plant, how it will be work? We know this one. It will be worked by our heat. There is a thermal. Thermal is also one of the heat energy. So, water is going to heat some of the degrees Celsius, more than 100 degrees Celsius, the water is converted into by steam. Next, the steam is converted into that is a mechanical energy while there is a passing in the turbine. After that, the mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. So, what is the main concept means the heat is going to form various energy, various form. That is a heat is converted into mechanical energy and electrical energy. So, it is the main things. We are getting the heat from the various sources. In all the applications, the rate at which energy is transferred as heat, that is the play is the more important role. The next, heat. Heat is the thermal energy that flows when the temperature difference exists. So earlier I had mentioned that heat is the one of the thermal energy. So here the thermal energy is one of the heat energy. Next, it is a flow. It is a very important. So heat is going to flow. How it will be flow means, now you can see it will be flow from the temperature difference. That is the main point, from the temperature difference. So the heat is flow from the temperature difference. How it will mean, when where is the high the temperature is available, from that the heat is transferred to the lower temperature. So the heat is transferred from the higher temperature to lower. It is a temperature difference. The next point, the heat flows freely from high temperature source to the lower temperature source. So earlier I was mentioning, so the heat is transferred from the higher temperature to the lower temperature. The knowledge of heat transfer is essential for designing, construction and operation of heat exchanging device in power generations and propulsion, metallurgical and chemical processing, refrigerations and air conditioning. So this all the processes, the heat sources is very important. So the heat is playing very major role to design and construct. We know this one, in power generations. We are going to make any one power generations like our thermal power plant or nuclear power plant. Wherever it is, the heat source is very important. So, heat exchanging device means, what is the heat exchanging device? Here, the heat is transferred from higher temperature to lower temperature. So, it is, we are going to watch, the flow is a parallel flow, the counter flow method, the heat exchanger. In parallel flow method, now we are going to discuss some other parallel flow method. The parallel flow method, the heat is transferred from one side. The other side, the water is flow, cold water is flow. One side is heat flow with hot water, the another one side the cold water is flowing. Now what happening? The heat is going to transfer from higher temperature to lower temperature. Where is the higher temperature? The hot water is the higher temperature. Where is the lower temperature? The cold water is the lower temperature. Now what happened, when they both is going to touch, the automatically the heat is transferred from higher to lower. It is a heat exchanger method. So refrigerations in air conditioning, metallurgicals and chemical process. So this all the process, the heat exchangers and heat is play a major role.